I'm Jared Broyles with your morning update. Topeka AMR says the nurse navigation system implemented in Shawnee County the past 18 months is streamlining patient care. Nurse navigation assesses lower emergent calls and redirects them to more specific responses. Whether a situation can be resolved with directions over the phone or a would-be patient could be brought in through a third-party rideshare rather than an ambulance. Patients surveyed after going through the navigation have left a collective satisfaction score of 4.8 out of 5. Shawnee County Dispatch expects to have additional dispatchers within the month. The Shawnee County Sheriff's Office tells us they've been operating with 3 to 4 dispatchers on duty, below the optimal 5 to 6. But independent on-demand dispatchers should be on call in the next 30 days. 3 new dispatchers are set to begin their training rotations, and another 6 to 8 new hires are scheduled to begin training. That's a look at some of your 13 News This Morning updates. Of course, you can always visit our website, WIBW.com, for more news, weather, and sports 24/7. But right now, here's Doug Myers with a look at your full forecast.
Well, despite the cloud cover yesterday, temperatures were still able to reach the mid to upper 80s for most areas, including the record high of 86 degrees in Topeka. Today, just a little bit cooler behind a cooler air mass, even though we're starting out a lot warmer this morning. And while we are starting off with some sun this morning, too, I do expect clouds to increase through the morning, giving us mostly cloudy skies by the afternoon. A little bit cooler with a high of 84, but the big concern is going to be the very strong winds. Wind gusts 45 to 50 miles per hour through the day. Continues to stay windy tonight with the low of 68, so very similar temperatures tonight into tomorrow morning. I can't rule out a brief shower thunderstorm late tonight into early tomorrow morning, but the better chance of rain may not end up developing until closer to about 9 o'clock or so in north central Kansas, and then continues to progress eastward through the afternoon. Topping at about 75 degrees. Now keep in mind a cold front's going to be pushing through the area, so that is going to lead to dropping temperatures behind the cold front and behind the rain down in the 50s and 60s, so be aware of that for tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, there's going to be a line of severe weather pushing through the area tomorrow, where if they do become severe, hail and wind is going to be the primary concern, but can't rule out a brief tornado, especially south of I-70. Of course, that is subject to change, so keep that in mind. Even if we don't get any severe weather, look at how heavy some of this rain is going to be, according to latest supercasts, right along Highway 75 and just west by 5 p.m., just in time for that commute back home from work. So be very cautious of that as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Should be out of the area by about 9, 10 o'clock at the latest tomorrow evening with dry conditions overnight. And that's going to set us up for a much cooler day on Halloween, Thursday. 61 degrees, at least sunny skies. Light winds too, 10 miles per hour or less during the day. Temperatures a little bit warmer Friday in the mid 60s before more rain returns over the weekend into early next week. For the next 8 days, many spots could get about 2 to 4 inches of rain.